So that was pretty neat. There were actually 3, I'm guessing a family. And the male did not like me. He was kind of snorting, if that's what they do. So I moved on quickly, but it was neat to see. This place is just magical. Trail opens up quite a bit here, and I think the afternoon is going to be more open. At least that's what I read in the comments on Far Out. I should be coming up to a shelter soon, which is good because I'm starving. This is where you can climb up to the summit of Mount Rogers. I'm not doing that today. From what I've heard, the views are no different than they are down here, and it is a high point as far as elevation goes, but those things don't really matter all that much to me. I don't know if you can even see it, but it's so magical in there. So this is the Thomas Knob shelter. And I just had a pleasant conversation with a couple of locals who gave me a chicken salad sandwich. So that will be my dessert after the 2 tuna wraps I had. They offered me some muffins, but I said no thank you. Trying to stay away from corn syrup and that processed food. So far, my digestion has been okay. Just finished lunch and I am full with my wraps plus the gift of a sandwich. It's pretty flat and open up here, but lots of clouds, which have cooled things down a bit. Very grateful for that. Well, there it is, mile 500. Lots of rocks. The trail actually goes up and over these to the other side. And this is what's on the other side. So the trail actually goes in through this cave. I wonder if this is the thing they call Fat Man Squeeze. Can you hear my pack hitting off of the rock? Okay, that's it. Pretty much out. Feeling like I'm on top of the world. I feel like I keep taking pictures and they're all going to look the same, but it's just breathtaking, every moment of it. Mount Rogers Recreational Area. Grayson Highlands State Park. Lots of signs of ponies, but no ponies. Gone about 10 miles, 10 and a half so far today. And so I have between 4 and 5 left to go for my the target that I was aiming at. I met a couple of other through hikers that said they were going to push another 12 after lunch. I'm not sure I'm up for that. We'll see. There's a shelter in a mile or so, and then once I get to that potential camp spot, I will pause, reflect, and then decide. I hear water, and I think the trail leads down to it, and I sure hope so. If it does, I am washing my face, my armpits, and my hands. Not in that order. You know, in real life, it seems like you never have enough time for anything. And yet out here, time is funny. It seems like a lifetime ago that I woke up at that perfect little hammock website, oh my God, campsite, the perfect campsite for my hammock, and watched the sunrise. It was such a lazy morning, I was procrastinating, and then all this happened, all of this, in just one day. Here's the shelter. It's empty. Lots of water here. Boardwalks and boulders. Well, maybe not boulders, but rocks. And more boardwalks. Little Wilson Creek Wilderness. Maximum group size is 10. Guess I'm okay. It's different in through here. think this area is called the Scales. It's an open area, and I'm glad I'm not crossing it with the beating sun. The clouds are great, and this wind is just delightful. Look at this fabulous tree. You know, when I look at these trees and see the moss and they just look dead, but this one has little red buds all over it. Amazing. It's always hard to decide what to film. But just look at that tree. It's so white, standing out with the orange. Look at the clouds. I love these little purple flowers. I've been seeing a lot of them the last couple of days. Now I just walk until I find water and a campsite. Almost done for the day. Well, I see the campsite, but I don't hear water. I do see an embankment, so I'm fingers crossed hoping there's water because I really don't have any. I try to always end my day with at least 8 ounces of water, and today I have about 4. So, fingers crossed. Looks like a couple of places to hang my hammock, and there's definitely water. Awesome. Just finished up dinner. It was a good day. There was a lot to see, and I enjoyed the hike. Love the rocks. I ended about 15 miles today, and I looked at the map and I kind of was off a little bit. So I still have 26 miles before I get to Marion, and I don't want to try to push that into 2 days. So I am going to take it slowly over the next couple of days, take a couple of shorter days. The weather is supposed to be absolutely beautiful this week. No reason to hurry. I will just enjoy it. So I'm solo camping again, which is really weird. You know, before I would see people on trail a little bit, but when I got to camp, there'd be people around. Not all of them friendly, and I didn't always talk to them, but they were around. And these last 5 days, 5 nights, nobody, 0. So good news on the digestion. Things seem to be okay, even without medication. And I'm eating and feeling pretty good. So who knows what tomorrow will bring, but today was a good day.